Well, thank you very much. Happy to be here. That Bob Kinsey, he's a hard act to follow. Let's hear it for Bob Kinsey. I just have a couple of things to say. First of all, I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad that we have a Green Party, Poudre Valley Green Party. And I appreciate the work of folks like Eric Freed, Holly Kopp, and others to promote ranked choice voting. Even though I happen to be a member of the Democratic Party, you won't hold that against me now, will you?
No.
Okay. What? Okay. So, you know, deep down, I really am agreed. I subscribe to the 10 green values, and I'm really glad that we have other parties. And I think that instant runoff voting or other types of ranked choice voting are really important to chip away at the two-party system. Even though I'm part of that two-party system and I do what I can, I really think that if we want to have a robust exchange of ideas, we need to level the playing field, and things like instant runoff voting are really important. So I really appreciate, oh thank you, thanks Gina. So I'm grateful for the work that's being done. I actually ran some bills in the state legislature that I'm hoping make it a little bit easier, that allow for local jurisdictions to do these types of elections. And I think Eric talked about efforts at the local level, and that something that might be on the ballot in April of 2011 to allow for City Council, Fort Collins City Council elections to occur this way. Imagine if you could, you know, if in other words, if we were not so concerned about spoiler effects and wasted votes and all of that, but we could really vote for the person who represents our values and our conscience. I like to think that even though I'm part of the two-party system, in many ways I represent your values and your priorities, and that's what I try to do at the legislature. So please support the local campaign to get IRV into city elections. I think it's a good thing. And also, please make sure that you vote this November. You know, we have an election in November, have you noticed? And have you noticed that our world is a little bit upside down?
Yeah.
Just a little. And so I really ask you to be informed, to be engaged, and make good decisions about those of us running at the state level, at the federal level, and so on and so forth. It is so critical. When people are informed, our representative democracy is that much stronger. You know, if you live in House District 52, I am your state representative. How many people live in House District 52? I do. Yeah. Yes. This guy is good. I'm going to do an Oprah. I'm going to do an Oprah thing and come out and talk to this guy. But you know, I've been on this job for 4 years. I've worked very hard. I think that in many ways I've been successful in terms of legislation that I passed. But you know, to kind of boil things down, I don't always get it right, but I do try to represent ordinary folks, the common good, the public interest. And so thank you for your support over the years. I hope to be rehired again in order to continue this work. And make sure with this rain, let's give thanks to the rain. And I was telling the children over there that given the lighting, there very well may be some really cool rainbows. So watch out for rainbows. Does anyone know how to say rainbow in Spanish? You know how to say rainbow in Spanish? Arcoiris. Give that. If I had a prize, I'd give it to her. Blessings. Arcoiris. Arcoiris. Does anyone know how to say rainbow in German? Oh yes. Okay. You know how to say it in German? Okay, Regenbogen is in German. I think we'll stop there. Blessings to you all. Peace be with you. Have a safe, happy 4th of July. Celebrate our freedom. Celebrate. This is a great country despite the challenges. Let's not give up on it. Really, it's what we got. We got to make it better. Holly is coming up to pull me away. Thank you.
I encourage you too to get out and support John Kefalas. I know he's been walking every weekend, so get out there, hit the pavement for him. I want to do a quick